Skeet, Scott, skeet, 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 Scott. Don't be good. Skeet, a skeet, bop, 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 that, that. Skeet, 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 bop, 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 bop. Skeet, that, pop, tat, 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 tat. Don't be good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Don't Be Good Podcast. It's me, Key.
It's me, yes.
And it's me, Plug.
And it is 2025. Welcome back.
Woo! We made it, nigga. We made it. Barely.
We made it, man. We made it crawling on our hands and knees.
Literally.
I have bloody knees.
Somebody
at the end
dragged me into 2025.
I have bloody knees into 2025. And they're scabbing up now. We're getting ready for the new
Not
year.
been scabbing.
We're getting ready because I started the year off crazy. But before I say all that, make sure you guys follow Instagram at Don't Be Good Podcast. Subscribe on YouTube at Don't Be Good Podcast. Follow us on TikTok, even though they're about to take us down.
Right, while we still got it, man.
Follow us on TikTok. I'm so mad because our videos start finally going up on TikTok and they're taking it away from us.
Crazy.
So make sure you follow us on TikTok. I'm thinking about making one of those lemon accounts. It's called like Lemon 8.
I heard that was part of TikTok and that they're going to delete that too.
No!
And I heard CapCut is under TikTok too, so that's going to
What?
change. Bitch, I ain't going to be able to make no more content.
What?
What? CapCut is a whole different app. You have to pay for it.
Because when you, apparently it's like somehow related to it. Because, I only noticed.
I know it's integrated into the thing. Like when I finish my video,
Yeah,
it
it
tells
lets
me
you
that
post it
could,
right to TikTok. So,
Yeah.
What?
Because this is what I think.
I feel like they would just take away the feature.
The option to do that. I
Yeah.
hope so, because I don't know how to edit nowhere else.
I got Adobe. I'll be good.
That's ridiculous. But that's ridiculous though. Because what? Anyway.
This is what Malika was saying, so she might be wrong, but
Like, I'm hoping that you're
I
wrong,
hope you
sister.
was wrong.
Sister, I hope you're wrong.
that's what she was like. She didn't create. I think it was Malika. She said that's why she didn't create the lemonade, or because I have one. I don't have
one
nothing
too.
on there
Me
yet,
too.
but
I made it. I want to.
Yeah.
Every time my app comes out, even if I don't know if I'm going to use it, I put my name on it because I want my ad name to be the same with everything.
that's true.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So make sure you subscribe to YouTube, follow us on Twitter, join our Planet Earth Studios community
On Twitter.
on Twitter, and yeah, just vibe with us, guys. Vibe with us. So
Here's a plug. If you're looking to start a podcast, contact Planet Earth Studios.
yeah, if you're looking to start a podcast in the tri-state area, contact Planet Earth Studios. Great place, great prices. I'll be here. That's fun. So yeah, let's see. What should I say? Okay.
How was your guys' week?
Yeah, how's it? Well, it's been like 2-3 weeks now, 4
Yeah.
weeks.
How was you guys' New Year's been?
It's been all right.
I got sick first day out. Like what's his name said?
On first day out.
T Grizzly.
Yeah, T Grizzly.
That's not good.
I was trying to think. I'm like, there's so many of them.
Yeah, it's first day
Yeah, I
out.
was like, he definitely got a first day out.
I was thinking about show.
Yeah, that's T Grizzly.
That's getting
Sick.
sick first day
Yeah.
out.
And then
crazy.
I was sick like 2 weeks before that. So it was just like, really, what's happening here? My immune system's attacking me. So yeah, I went.
Everybody was getting sick though.
Yeah, a lot of people were
Literally
sick.
everybody.
I was good.
That's
Lucky.
why we didn't
Lucky.
record, because I was just like, if we meet up with Yasmin, we're gonna get her sick, and I was just like, I don't want to get her sick. If
I appreciate that.
She's dodged the bullet this far. We're not gonna bring it right to her front door.
Appreciate y'all.
I didn't want to bring it to her front door, so sorry we missed a couple of weeks, guys, but we had to make sure our girl Yasmin was good. And also, I just was literally like, I was just laying down, like I couldn't even. My body was weak. It was just a lot. But on
And I'm pretty sure that everybody's still catching up on episodes.
yeah,
Last episode's still going up.
because everybody was busy for the holidays.
Yeah. So we back, y'all.
Yeah, but we're back. So yeah, other than that, the week's been cool. I mean, the new year has been cool, except for I did get sick, and I'm honestly just not feeling better since like Monday or Tuesday. So my year is just getting started.
Yeah.
Start over.
How about you?
This is my first full week back to work, and man, shit was rough. It's been rough.
Whole bunch of backed up files.
Yeah, just all the stuff that you had to circle back to, you now have to circle
Yeah,
back
you
to,
gotta really get back
and
to it.
I'm like dizzy from all the circling back. There's a lot of shit going on,
Literally.
but I'm making it. I'm managing. I'm getting there. But I'm not for nothing. I'm kind of glad the holiday season is over.
Me too.
It wasn't super great. My New Year's Eve was kind of fun because I was with Sassy Lay. But other than that,
Good Christmas.
I mean, I had a good Christmas.
Did we talk about Christmas on Christmas?
No, we didn't record.
We haven't
record?
recorded
Alright.
since then. I had a good Christmas, as in like the things that I got and the things that I gave. But it was. I mean, you know what? No, I did have a good Christmas. It was very chill, but I think I want to travel next year
Let's
for
say we done on
Christmas.
Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that since my dad died, several years ago now. It's like been 5 years now, but it's just a lot of people have passed. So like my grandma on my mom's side passed, my dad passed, and those were like the
glues of the
yeah,
holidays.
they're the glues of the both sides of my family, and so it just holidays just seem not the same. Like they're not. I don't get that same joy and those same vibes that I used to get when I was a kid. And I'm tired of trying to force it, so I'm just going to do something new next year.
Create your own traditions.
Yeah. I'm changing up my traditions, and I'm gonna be on an island next year, y'all.
I'll be watching.
I meant this year. Shit.
Yeah, and I'll be watching your vlog. But yeah, I definitely feel that. I mean, this like when the holidays are over, I kind of took a deep breath. Like, okay, now I can like I don't know. I felt like okay, now I can lock in because I feel like I was just like every day or like every week was like I have to go to mom's house, I have to do this, I have to do that. I feel like I was just always seeing people. It was really social time. It was a really social time, and I kind of just
your battery is burnt.
Yeah, I kind of just my that's what it was. My social battery was just like, all right, now we
enough.
We need to be alone. But then my immune system fucked me up. So then by the time I got alone,
like, oh, you want to be alone?
Yeah,
there you go.
Just me, baby, just sick in the house together. But yeah, I feel that. I mean, that is if it's a huge difference. You know, it's a huge difference losing your dad and like you said, your grandma. So it's just like.
And we didn't even do in like the big like I was with my family, like my immediate family, but we didn't even do anything like as a big group this year. So like even the traditions and stuff that we used to do, nobody does them anymore. And I know like we the new adults, but like the women in my family are not. They're very young, so y'all still got that shit. Y'all just not doing it.
Yeah. Y'all
not doing what y'all need to do.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. My family really does like kind of keep traditions going, and I appreciate it. Christmas was fun. We had a nice like family dinner, played games. Me and baby were matching silky pajamas.
I currently have them on.
He's wearing them
under my clothes.
Hold on, wait. I have a yearbook. I was looking at it the other day, and Kiana wrote in it, "P.S. I am Silk Shoulders." You remember that?
Oh my god! Yo,
Silk
wow.
Shoulders.
The comedy.
Yo, Kiana.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Silk Shoulders.
You know, moving the shoulders.
Yeah.
Little shoulder action.
Silky.
Yeah. Oh my god. So we wear silky pajamas. It was fun. My whole family was like, y'all matching? Like laughing at us.
Niggas told he was like, hold on. I stood up. They was like, hold on.
Because I was
just matching.
Y'all matching? So yeah, that was fun. And then even on New Year's, like but it was my sister's birthday, and usually we do hang out with her. We went up to her house. So like we do kind of keep the traditions alive, but I definitely was like, okay, I'm tapped. Social battery.
That's a lot.
That's when I came down with it, with the sickness.
Yeah, he got it too.
That morning.
I also went to the movies like 4 times in December. Yeah. That shit was mad fun. I fucking love the movies. I love the movies.
Did you fall asleep?
No, not a single time. Right. I like going to the movies. I love seeing stuff on the big screen. Also, y'all, I saw while I was at one of them 4 movies, Harry Potter is coming back to the movie theater. Hell yeah. I'm in there. So
you seen Gladiator 2, right?
I saw in December. I saw Gladiator 2, Sonic, Wicked, and Lion Mufasa. Yeah.
What did you think about Gladiator 2?
I liked it. First of all, I'm a ride with anything that Denzel does.
Pretty much.
To be clear.
Type shit. Top 5
I'm riding with anything my man do. But I really enjoyed it. I liked the first Gladiator, so.
I didn't see the first one. The second one, though, I only watched it because of Denzel.
Yeah. No, I liked it. I thought he did a really good job.
I liked it, too.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
I gave it like a 8.3.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm really not good at rating movies because that's something else that I think I might have said this before, but I really am like sinking into it is that I think an obsessive personality. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but like I latch onto things and I'm in.
Yeah, you get fixated.
I'm fixated,
that's
like,
thing.
And that's my thing, and it might go on forever. like it can go on for months. So like sometimes I think that I might, in my mind, overly hype something
because it's your thing.
Because it's my thing, yeah. Right. But all the movies I saw were really good. I had so much. What
was the best one out of the 4 that you seen?
For me, Mufasa.
Okay.
And
I've been seeing a lot of people do TikToks like singing songs from it, I guess.
Yeah, I've been saying my brother. Like I'm getting on everyone's nerves. They keep telling me to shut up. That's how I like yell that at my brothers, and they say, "Please stop talking now." But it's so catchy and it was so cute, and I grew up on Disney movies. Like to this day, like me and my cousins watch Disney movies and sing along to all the songs.
Yeah.
So I like when they do the live actions.
Have
and
you
I
cheated
like
girls? Have you cheated girls when you was younger?
Yeah, definitely Cheetah Girl. But I mean like classic Disney movies. I'm talking like Lion King, Snow White, Cinderella, Mulan. Like we do still know all the Cheetah Girls, but we were a Disney household. So like I like seeing all these live actions and seeing this prequel and stuff like that. But Mufasa was my favorite.
Yeah, my grandma's house, we had like a little like toy chest. It was just full of VHSs of all the Disney shit. So that I'm that those are the good days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely grew up. I didn't see. Everything you just said. We only saw Gladiator too.
Well, I think Wicked is available outside now, but I'm also a theater kid at heart, so that's why I really. I
definitely need to see Wicked.
I loved it. I thought it was so good. I thought they did so good.
Every time I'm about to watch it, I'm like, am I going to pay attention to this? No. You know when you're like, and not.
Yeah, you got to be in the mindset.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna put this on and start scrolling my phone or start doing something else. So I haven't watched it yet.
We've started watching The Penguin.
Oh, that was a great show. 10 out of 10.
I said we started watching. We finished it.
Yeah.
I started watching it and then I stopped to start watching something else and I can't remember what it was and I never doubled back.
It's a great show. I give it 10 out of 10.
We stayed up all night one night watching it. Like we literally went to sleep at 5 a.m.
I do shit like that.
We got hooked on it so quick.
I do
then we're starting Gotham.
I heard that was good too.
It's a great show.
I got my stepdad rewatching Power.
Oh shit!
So he could watch Ghost.
I want to rewatch. Dang it, what's it called? Raising Kanan.
Raising Kanan. It should be coming back soon.
I
think so.
I said that because he rewatching now. I said I will wait and we'll watch Tommy and Kanan together.
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
that's a fun show to watch with other people.
Yeah, it is.
He had came to me the other night and he was like, yes. I was like, what? He was like, it's good. I know, because we had watched it together the first time. I was like, where you at? Because he's a slow binge watcher. I said, where you at? He was like, Tommy just killed Holly. He was like, I was like,
every time you like rethink of those scenes, it'd be like it hit the same every time.
Yeah. Like even when I was watching it and I knew exactly what was about to happen, I was just like, Tommy, stop!
Yeah,
Tommy,
don't do it.
That shit fucked his brain over.
Messed him. He was already crazy. That sent him over the edge.
Speaking of that, what you just said about that, and us watching The Penguin, I realized a lot of these people, like the villains in shows, they be having some crazy ass mothers.
Yeah, that'd be the problem.
The moms, they always be mama boys to like some
psycho,
narcissistic, weird mom.
Yep.
And it's not even just in those two shows. I was listening a lot the other day, but I'm just like, that's actually really common in these shows. Like, but isn't that like I forgot what that is called. I forgot what it's called, but anyway, it's like something that is portrayed a lot because obviously it's real.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, just think about that. It's so weird because the penguin, the mom of the penguin,
messing niggas up.
They do. It's really weird and truthful.
But,
I see it in real life.
Actually, I can't put that on the mom in Penguin. She got fucked over. She wasn't crazy until spoiler
Yeah.
if you don't want to hear the plot. Well, the story of it, skip like 20 seconds. The mom, she freaking
Well, she hasn't seen it either.
I'ma still watch it. I Google shit.
Okay.
The penguin, he left his brothers in a sewer and locked them down there, and then it flooded, so they died. So she lost two of her kids, and then she went crazy.
He did.
Yeah,
but
he was.
As I'm saying, see, I wanted you to keep that surprise for her.
I would have still probably Googled it.
He freaking he was obsessive. Like something was wrong with him. I don't think it was her because she showed the same amount of love.
Definitely wrong with him. Just off the couple episodes I've seen, something wrong with him.
But I do think that she was little, like she wasn't coddled that, and instead of being like these traits that you have are bad, let's figure this out. She was just like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like.
She was enabling him.
Yeah, she enabled him to be
in the beginning of what I saw.
Yeah,
she wasn't enabling.
She was.
I see it that way.
Well, yeah, I guess she just see it that way. But she could have been like, oh, you know what? After she found out that he did that, instead of like getting him help, she was like, you know what? I'm just gonna basically make you a villain, and she like let him go be a criminal so that he can try to make her rich and make them rich. So I just think that sometimes the relationship between moms and sons in these TV shows be a little fucking weird. Like it seemed like he was like in love with her.
Yeah.
Like he was obsessed. And then he even had like a mommy kink, and the girl he's dating looks just like his mom, and she acts like his mom. He calls her mom. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm in my opinion, I ain't gonna throw that on the mom.
You ain't gonna throw that on mom, not that one. But how about
because the other kids wasn't like that.
They was dead at mad young. We don't know what they was gonna do.
True.
That's fucked
You don't
up.
develop like a lot of that stuff.
His mom had the other boy going, giving money to the other criminal, Rex.
Yeah, of course, I'm not saying that she was a perfect mom, but I'm saying that she wasn't I don't think that she was the cause of the penguin being obsessive.
Was psycho.
That's what I was saying.
Okay,
Oh,
the penguin was
fair.
definitely psycho.
Yeah, she was definitely not a good mom, but I don't think that she was the reason that he was crazy.
The penguin was psycho.
But she didn't like
Try to
stop
help that
it.
situation.
Yeah.
She was
We're
just
not
like,
stopping.
I think that she was already like lost. By
Yeah.
the time she found out that he was the reason, she was already like her brain was already fried
That's that, yeah.
because she had already lost.
because she already lost the kids.
She was gonna get him killed, but then she was like, instead of killing you, how about you try to make me rich by being a criminal? Because you use your sociopathic skills for good to get me rich. But
type shit.
I don't even know what we was talking about.
I don't know.
We was talking about movies and TV shows.
Movies and our weeks and stuff like that.
But yeah, it was a
You got
really,
questions?
Oh yeah, let's jump into questions.
shit, yeah.
Miss Mixie said, "If someone slapped you in the grocery store with honey wheat bread, what's your next move?"
Why
Slapping
honey
back with
wheat?
my bare hands. Bare hands.
Oh,
Because why would you do that?
No, yeah, that's
I'm already
that's
don't want to
cause
be
for a
in here
fight.
spending my money.
Yeah, like, we're
So
gonna
I'm
be-
already not happy.
and it depend on what grocery store it is. If it's like fucking Aldi's, I might let you slide.
Why?
My little Audi slide.
Yeah, I might let Aldi slide.
struggling.
Yeah, we all struggling. I understand why you got an attitude.
Don't have one with me.
Leave me out of it.
This ain't got shit to do with me.
Nah, if someone slapped me with some bread in the grocery store, I'll be like I'll be so shocked.
I think the initial shock would take me a minute.
yeah,
but
I'd be
then
like,
Yeah. I start seeing red
Yeah.
on Kill Bill when it be like when the music comes.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, no, literally, I'd be like, well, did somebody just slap me? Like, I would.
Yeah, that's another movie I gotta watch.
That's Killers. That's my movie.
Both
of them.
I love Kill Bill too. Speaking of bread, though, one time I was being like a Christmas caroler, and I don't know if I told this to the podcast
I don't think so.
with the Girl Scouts.
Christmas Carol?
Yeah, with Girl
That's
Scouts.
so cute.
But we went to like a rehab center for like old people, like a rehabilitation center, senior living place.
Yeah.
And we were singing, and like it's a lot of white people in there. And my troop was a mix between like, some white, some Spanish, and then I was the only black person in the troop. So we gave out these little stuffed animals, but they were like snowmen. Sorry, like little stuffed snowmen. They were small. So the whole time we're up there singing, this late white old lady is like sucking on this toy, and then she throws it at me, and she's like, "That's not bread." She's like, "That's not bread."
I'm gonna have to quit the Girl Scouts.
Why would
that
she
day.
do-
And it was just like wet, and it just like slid.
That would have been my last day
And
Girl
it
Scouting.
was just wet and just like slid down me. It was like so disgusting, and I just remember being like, I was honestly traumatized. And my Girl Scout leader came over trying to make it good because she knew I was about to go home and like complain to my mom and dad about it. But I was just like, no, it's okay. I just wanted to get out of the situation so bad. I was like, what the fuck? Like she was like, and then she was like,
that was insane.
That was
That was
crazy.
crazy.
That was real
You
crazy.
ain't had to.
because that's what she was doing.
I'm gonna
She
have
was
to block that out. You're a married
Put a
woman.
little don't be good nigga. Cause y'all ain't need to see that.
She was really going crazy on it, and then she threw it at me. Was like, "That's not bread," and it was just wet and slimy. So disgusting.
Yo, please.
No,
But
that's
yeah,
hilarious.
If someone slapped me with some honey wheat in the bread, I probably would just like I'll be like, I don't know what I would do because when the bitch threw the wet snowman at me, I ain't do shit, but I was a child.
Right.
You was a kid. Yeah, no way.
Quinn Waters said, "What are you looking forward to most this year?"
Just seeing the studio grow.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's my main focus this year is building a studio, building it to where as though it's paying all of my bills so that I could take vacations.
I feel that. That's what we need the studio to do for sure. But I think I don't know what I'm looking forward to. Honestly, I don't have anything like planned. I guess I think I'm just more so looking forward to like I don't know like exceeding my expectations of myself, like just doing better. I'm just looking forward to being like, you did that shit this year, sister. You gave it your fucking all. That's how I'm looking forward to being the end of the year and me being like, you did it. You tried. You tried your fucking best.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking forward to.
I feel like we're going to blink and it's going to be December
Over,
31st
right?
again.
I ain't
I'm
had
also
no time
looking
do
forward
shit.
to planning the wedding. That's going to be really fun
Yeah,
and
that'll be
beautiful.
fun.
Ring finally came.
Oh, or my new ring.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to planning the wedding. That's going to be great. I know it's probably going to be stressful, but I'm trying to just like take it one step at a time. But yeah, are you looking forward to anything?
I don't know. I asked God to send me my husband this year, so maybe I'm looking
look.
forward.
Oh shit! Praise
That's
God,
beautiful.
baby.
I'm
Praise
looking forward to
God.
that.
That's beautiful.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on your heart, so He'll give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Not that I want to get married this year, to be
But you
clear.
want to bring
wanna-
him.
Yeah, I just want to
Somebody
have
to
the
be
man.
serious with.
Yeah,
Someone that
like,
is possible. That hey, maybe that could happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Least favorite vegetable and why? This is also from Miss Mixie.
Least favorite vegetable?
Yeah.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah, I like carrots. I like all vegetables really,
But
but
that's
that would
just-
probably be the least favorite. Like I'm not about to, if Key making dinner, I'm not be like, no, we gotta put carrots, make carrots with it, boo.
I
True.
don't think I really eat cooked carrots.
My mom doesn't eat
I
cooked
think
carrots.
like if I was going to eat carrots, they would be like the baby carrots that you just like snack on.
And you with
give
the
them a
dip.
little ranch or something.
Yeah.
What is my least favorite vegetable? I think maybe
Brussels sprouts, maybe. I really don't. I don't.
I like a Brussels. I think
I don't
maybe
like a Brussels.
sprouts.
I think maybe arugula.
I don't think
I
I've
don't
had
like
that.
the way arugula tastes sometimes. It tastes too
I don't know that I've actually ever had arugula.
arugula, and honestly, I don't really like the way kale tastes at all, especially not cooked. When I like people like a kale salad, I'm like, it just tastes like dirt to me.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna go with kale.
Dirt.
It just tastes like dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna switch from arugula to kale because I don't have arugula that much, but kale's always around. It's like a healthy choice. I'm like, just give me the romaine lettuce, thank you. Money Making Meek said, if you had to pick a different ethnicity or race to be born as, what would it be? His answer was Samoan. I think
Italian.
yeah, I think I would be white, man. Let's get a little privilege going.
Yeah, I'll be Italian because they're the cool whites to me.
Yeah.
I probably would pick Indian because they be getting a whole bunch of like grants and shit.
Oh, you
Let
mean
me-
like Native American?
My fault.
Because I was thinking like,
my Native
what grants
American
do they
niggas.
be
You
getting?
talking about the people on the reservations? And
Yeah,
stuff.
like I want.
Yeah.
Give me. Let me get a little land.
Not a little
Let
land.
me get a little land and college
That's
scholarship.
fair. Yeah, I feel like, because white people really run the world, if we're being totally honest.
Yeah,
Type shit.
But Italians are fun.
they are fun.
And they're from Italy, which is where I want to be.
You're right. So hey, look, you be closer to
Good
Italy.
pasta.
Facts. And they eat good food.
Damn. Some Alfredo sound good right now. Some blackened chicken Alfredo.
Oh yeah, that does sound great.
Not
But,
the Alfredo
but I can't
warriors.
have that
Well,
because I did. That's not what I bought my groceries. I went grocery shopping and I was like, I'm sticking to a plan. You know what I mean?
Facts. I feel
I
Yeah.
need to eat right, and if I start getting shit that is not in that plan, I can't do it. Especially if we're gonna be hanging out this weekend.
Yeah, you
Where
gotta chill out.
we might. I gotta save my little cheat day for Saturday.
For real.
This one we kind of already did. What are some of your New Year's Eve traditions? For me, my mom usually does the regular black stuff. We do the black eyed peas, collard greens, cornbread.
I had $1 in
ham.
my wallet.
Yeah, you gotta go in.
Me and Malika ate grapes under the table.
Wait, why is it? What's the under the table part?
I don't know. That's just what they say to do.
It's
It's
just a
supposed to,
tradition.
it's supposed to bring you like good luck. Well, apparently, so
I've seen a
there's
couple things.
there's a discourse that like some people say I'm not eating 12 grapes under the table for a man, but I didn't know it was for a man.
I don't think it is.
I thought it was for good luck and prosperity.
For
and
the
you
year.
eat 12 because it's 12 months in a year. It's good luck and prosperity and all 12
I've never heard of
months
it.
in
I
a
never heard of the. I
It's
heard
like
the
a
eating grapes. I never heard it under the table.
year. A Hispanic
yeah, it's
tradition.
definitely Hispanic.
tradition?
Yeah.
Okay. See,
So-
see.
They also
Yeah.
say wear red. They say for a man, you wear red panties for love. Go in the year wearing the little.
Not wearing red panties.
Yeah, wear little red panties to get to, if you're trying to find love in the New
Damn.
Year's.
That's kinky as hell.
What?
Yeah, but-
I mean, just in case you're trying to find love, put a little red panty on. Feel yourself. But yeah, we do that. We just do the typical.
I don't know. I think it worked because right after I beat them in Uno. So
Oh, you want?
right after, so that was just step one.
Start-
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna. I don't want to tell
I was
my
so
business, but-
confused
What?
because the last thing he said was about the red panties, and then you said, "Yeah, I wanted
no,
Uno."
I was,
So I
I
was
was
say,
talking
"Wait,
about
what?"
the good luck and prosperity. But I also just found out that this year, this is not like basically my job reviews salary bands every year, and my band was low, so I'm getting more money. And we getting a bonus at work.
Mill
So I
song.
think it might have worked.
Getting a bonus?
We're getting a bonus.
Hey, look.
I think it might gotta work, Joe. I don't know.
Let me get a little 700.
I said, look at that. I'm about to pay off my last credit card.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
I said, look, I'm about to be credit card debt free, just like I planned.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, starting in your
So I said, shit, maybe them grapes did what they needed to do.
Eat 12 more.
Hey, so I don't know. Y'all might want to try it next year.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. I didn't eat grapes.
Yeah.
I eat
They
grapes.
gotta be green. Not.
I'm gonna put a table under a table and then get under that table.
But yeah, like we just been talking about, is 2024 is over. How do you guys think? Like, how would you rate your 2024 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
But actually, it's kind of hard because like there's some things are good and some things are bad. So I guess average it. Think about all the different categories.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I would give it a 7.5.
Okay.
I give it a 7.5 just because I feel like that's just the average. Like I don't think it was nothing like crazy, but I feel like the end of the year is what made it better. If I didn't have the end of the year, I probably would be like a 5.
Okay.
The end of the year set me up for the beginning of the year, and everything is going good now. So
Okay.
I give it a 7.5.
I think I don't know because I feel like I don't know what to rate my year because I feel like super happy about some things like relationship wise. I feel really like I feel super happy
Secure.
about it and just like and I'm feeling like great, like it's just a great place to be. But honestly, everything else I'm not fucking with it. so like
So I didn't expect you to say that.
no, like everything else, I'm kind of just like I'm really just not fucking with it. I wasn't fucking with it that much. Like a lot, I was really stressed out. Like I had a lot of different stress. I realized like how like they say stress is like the #1 killer of like people, and I think that like after this year I had, I'm like that shit is true. Like I had never been so stressed out that I'm having panic attacks and shaking and I can't sleep and I can't like I've never had that before. So that's why I don't know what to rate it. I'm just gonna say it's low. I'm gonna say my 2024 was low. Like I said, my relationship, obviously I'm in love and everything's going good in that sense. And honestly, that was a surprise because I wasn't expecting that. Like
It's supposed to be a surprise.
yeah, it was such just a surprise. Like I was like. And then people say like, "Oh, you're not supposed to date when things aren't like you're not like in the best place of life." But I'm like, I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true either.
Yeah.
People always say that you shouldn't date if you're not financially where you want to be or mentally where you want to be. But I think love can help with all of that.
But I think that's an unfair thing to say because I think that dating and all that, those are all things that are a part of life. So I can't live one part of my life until I get these other parts of my life in order like that.
Right.
It's just, I think that there's levels to it. Like, you know, you have to do things maybe a little differently or set some different type of boundaries. But to say that you cannot do this thing,
You gotta shut your love
like
life
it's prerequisites to dating.
Yeah,
like that sounds
people
kinda
say
crazy.
that. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
Like
people say anything.
people,
now.
that's just the internet who
And
talks.
if you're falling in love for like materialistic shit, then you're doing it
and
wrong
that'd
anyway.
then you're
that'd be the shit.
That'd be the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's so yeah. I think that part of my life has been really good and honestly like so like good to me. So like, well, he's been so good to me and our relationship has been so good and finally being in a healthy relationship. Finally being in a healthy relationship has helped me a lot. Like it has helped me like figure out things about myself that I need to do better. It helped me like it has helped me in so many different ways that I wouldn't have been able to grow unless I was in a relationship. So that whole narrative, oh, you have to be in the perfect space of life today, I think is BS. But
if I had to rate my year, the first half was definitely like 9 out of 10. Like January to June, shit was rocking. I was having a great time. Everything was good. After that, there's some bright spots.
There's also hiccups.
There's some bright spots July through December, but overall, it's on the lower.
It's a little bleak. It's a little bleak.
Under 6.
So if I had to, it's under 6. It's under 5. It's under
Sheesh.
5
Me
on the
too.
second half. Not like because the bright spots keep it at maybe like a 4.
Damn.
So like, cause it's not to say that there weren't some good things in the second half, but that first half was just so good that maybe
The expectations for the second half of the year was just like so high, it made it poopy.
Yeah, my beginning of the year. Yeah, last year I was optimistic when the year started. I say that I was optimistic.
Yeah, definitely was optimistic.
I got a new job that I've been wanting. All this stuff was going good, and then like everything just in an instance was just did a 180, and I was in a different place. So, yeah. I don't know. So I don't know. 2024, you was cool and shit, but I'm happy to see you go. Sorry, Nara.
Please be better to us. 2025.
Please, bro.
Saying 2025 like just sounds crazy. 2025.
I'm also upset. Side note, because I'm finally feeling good enough about myself that I'm doing like short form content online, like on my Instagram and TikTok, and now they taking TikTok away.
I know, right?
Yes.
That's kind of sucks.
So, do you know what I was thinking though for us? I was thinking, so whatever comes out next with it, make sure we're on it right on top.
Yes,
Yeah.
right
Not
away.
wait, because when I think
I
about
be waiting.
when I think
not
about
one.
TikTok, I'm like, if I would have just started making TikToks during COVID, I'd be rich like everybody else.
Yeah.
Like what the or not rich, at least making money from TikTok, I should say.
So now I'm gonna have to transfer all my TikToks to Instagram.
Yeah. I don't like Instagram though.
I don't really like Reels that much.
Me neither.
Like,
It's,
I don't
it's
really
not
fuck
the
with them
same
like
as
that.
TikTok.
I guess I'll save them or whatever.
But we'll see what's gonna come next. Some other app's gonna come up, and we're gonna be the first on
Everything that I post to my TikTok, I just post onto my Reels and then just hide it from my profile.
Oh yeah, like
So it's just
on
the
Reels page.
Yeah.
I do have something to talk about.
What's that?
I have so much beef with Plug.
Ah.
So much beef, y'all.
That shit sucks.
Because Beyonce performed.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk
on
about it. Christmas.
And did a
She did an
phenomenal
amazing
job. And we got you know what? Along the lines of the topics, the things I want to leave in 2025, Beyonce and Chris Brown haters. Y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. Go back to 2024. You're not coming with me to 2025.
Hating Beyonce
It's
is
not
crazy.
hate.
What is it?
No,
What do you
we were
call
sitting
it?
there watching it, and like everybody was like, "She's doing so good," and he was like, "Man, we're all like, bruh.
It's really not that. It
This
wasn't
is a
that.
nigga that doesn't like choreography. We don't care what you think about Beyonce. Like, I don't want to hear it.
So her choreography was tough.
First of all, her dancers
They're always
do
good.
not disrespect.
Only
the
person
dancers.
that was fucking it up was Ivy. I give Ivy her props.
Yo,
Everybody else, I
to
don't know.
say that her
and
dancers
that wasn't even really Beyonce.
who was it?
I don't know.
Yo, see you.
Clones.
I know that you be baiting me,
Yeah.
and I'll be trying to keep my composure.
You ain't see the video that they slowed down and it was like the little twitch in her eyes. She really a reptile for real.
A reptile is crazy.
Beyonce and Chris Brown haters. I'm leaving y'all in 2024.
They can't come with you.
I'm leaving y'all in 2024.
No, it was a good performance. I just be trolling.
I was listening to him like, I know that he trying to get right out of me, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I have to learn that every day. I'm gonna have to do that every day when he starts saying something. I'm like, what the? And I'm like, you just trying to make me mad.
You're just trying to get me. And
As soon as I seen the eyebrows go like this, I be like, victory.
Yeah. Once he sees me be like, what the? And I'm like, you know what?
What y'all think she announcing next Tuesday?
I didn't even know she was
I think
announcing anything.
I think she's releasing a cigar line for the men's.
What made you think that? We'll give you that inkling.
Well, she was smoking a cigar.
Okay.
Not she was smoking a cigar.
She just kind of kept it
I
simple.
don't know what it is, but
Kinda
I
just
feel
kept it
like
simple.
2025 is about to be an expensive year for me because if everything goes the way I think it's gonna go,
You think she's announcing a tour?
if Beyonce goes on tour and Chris Brown go on tour,
Did she didn't tour for her last album?
she didn't tour for Cowboy Carter yet. No, and she only tours in the summer because all her stadiums are outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if she was going to announce a tour, this would be the time to do it.
Did you see Jelly Roll talking about why country music doesn't accept her?
But I don't really care why white people don't accept country music that black people made because fuck y'all.
Type shit.
I don't give
shit.
no fucks what y'all think.
I feel like the reasons that he was given wasn't like wasn't good reasoning to why it sounded racist.
Because it is the whole first for one, Beyonce said herself that it's not a country album; it's a Beyonce album. It has country inspiration, right? But she has repeatedly said that it's not a country album. It's just that's the background. But white people think that they own country because y'all took it and put on cowboy hats and cowboy boots and started doing bluegrass shit.
Yeah.
But you got that from us. Like, you get everything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything that you have that's worth something, you got from us.
Talking shit.
So I don't give a fuck with none of y'all. I'm leaving y'all niggas in 2025 for too.
All country niggas.
All white people that feel like that black people don't do country music or black people can't do country music, you got it from us. You got it from us. Mm-hmm. We are the originators of all the fly shit came from us.
Ain't gonna like that clip.
All the fly shit.
Come see me about it.
Yeah. All the fly shit definitely came from us, man. At the end of the day,
it all came from us. So you're welcome. You're welcome. That's why I'm glad that we gave you this arena for y'all to do a little something in.
Y'all trying y'all best.
Right.
Oh my gosh. So what's some other things that you want to leave in 2024?
Oh, while we're on Rashida and Kirk. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. I don't care. She don't care.
Somebody from reality TV.
Yeah, they from Love and Hip Hop, and he done had baby on her. He done been cheating on her.
Is that the girl that sang that song? Put it on
and make it. Yeah, make him want to marry you and have a baby on you and embarrass you for decades. Yep, that's what's going on. So I want them in 2024. I don't want to hear shit else about him because don't care.
I'm about to say, what's going on now?
No, I just mean all year it's been that the
story
after story with I think the girl's name, the baby mom's name. The baby is a baby as far as I think it's a toddler now maybe. Mm-hmm. But I think the girl's name is Jasmine. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but I see the clips.
The clips on Twitter.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure her name is Jasmine. And it's like every time something turn around, is she's saying that Kirk trying to sleep with her. Kirk was doing this, or Kirk was doing that, and then Rashida over here looking stupid, and she like, well, Kirk, why you not shutting shit down and you embarrassing me and but you still with that nigga. You're embarrassing yourself, and you like it.
Was she poor?
No, she's not poor, and she's not ugly.
Yeah. This is bad.
She just got an embarrassment kink, I think.
Embarrassment kink is crazy.
No, that's wild.
A lot of lines of couples I want to leave in 2024 is going to be Remy Ma and Papoose. I don't need to hear a fuck thing about them.
Hold on, did y'all see the girl, she made like a rap or something?
Yes.
I said, ma'am, you gotta, I'm not for nothing, but I never even heard about her until now.
Yeah.
I never heard her name until now. So I need you to just sit down, honey.
Carissa Show says she want to fight her.
She's
right, Remy's gonna shoot her.
Yeah.
Like, come on, stop.
We could just leave them. The whole, I was cheating, he was cheating, I'm in jail. Like, honestly, it's just like honestly, let's end that. Let's just wipe our hands up. You guys do what you want. I don't need to hear anything else. Like,
that's fair.
She dated a nigga who's just like him.
Don't be trying to stunt on Remy like that ain't your girl.
I love Remy. Remy Ma. I don't want to hear. I said her and Papoose. I could hear about her by herself. I can hear about Papoose by herself. I don't need to hear about them together.
The units.
I don't need to hear about that anymore. Yeah. She dated some guy who's just like a T-movie version of him, and he dated another strong bitch.
They dating great value versions of each other.
And then just getting online, showing us all their business. Y'all are too old for this.
They are old, aren't they in their 40s?
In their 40s.
Yeah, that's. We gotta stop that.
I know some years get taken off when you go to jail and stuff. Like you kind of like stop growing mentally and shit. But honestly,
I'm struggling mentally.
Honestly, it's unexcusable at this point. I can't deal with it. So we could leave them. They was
listening to Mario. Okay.
Which song?
Dang, what's that song with the strong beat? God dang it! And he like and he in the house against the brick wall.
God damn. I got something else.
I have a few.
I got the relationship debates online. So the like, should a woman serve her man or kids first?
Yeah.
Who should pay for a first date? Should we split the bill 50-50? I don't want to hear that.
So what do you think about that?
I think that everybody should do what works best for them.
Yeah.
I think that 50-50 works in some places and 50-50 doesn't work in some other places. I also think that people, speaking from somebody who like grew up in church and with religion, people are confusing what the Bible says about man and wife to what you do with your baby dad. It's not the same fucking thing, okay?
She came in off the break cooking.
Like, it's not the same thing. What a husband and wife do, and you and your baby dad 1, 2, or 3 do, not the same thing. Not the same.
It is a little different.
I need y'all to recognize where you at and where the people that are talking about what they do for their husbands.
Yeah.
Baby mamas can't chime in. I'm sorry. I know that's a little controversial, but You don't get to chime in on it.
They're going to eat you up on Twitter.
You don't get to chime in on it because you're not a wife. You're a baby mom. And that happens. I understand that happens. Yeah. But you are operating from a different place than a man and a wife are. You just are.
I do have one thing that I thought about. I want to leave in 2024. The pop the balloon stuff.
Oh my God, that's the first one on my list.
Oh dang! Sorry. Go ahead, talk about it.
That's the first one on my list. Yeah. I was gonna say, going along with relationship shit. What we need to leave in 2024 is the pop the balloons, the 20 versus ones. We need to leave that. We need to leave the 20 versus ones and the pop the balloons. Like that shit is just tearing us apart like crack. It's taking
over.
It's tearing the black community apart like crack.
Government dropped it like crack in the 80s.
They did. Let's just cut it out. They're just on the internet looking fucking stupid. Yeah. It's just like.
What was the one? Do you remember one of the craziest ones that you've seen?
Craziest clip I've seen of that. Every time I see it, I'm just like, this is alarming.
It's not a crazy one, but this was the one where I was like, she right. Because it was, this man had, he was average looking. He had like a little bit of a belly. And, he wasn't looking the best. And he popped a couple of girls' balloons and he said, I don't like the way that look. And I don't like the way that look. So then he got to this she was beautiful. She was fit. She had like locks. She looked great. And she popped her balloon. And so they went over to ask, and she was like, I don't know how he talking about aesthetics and he don't go to the gym. And she was like,
I did see that.
Yeah, I was like, shit, you right. You goddamn right. Because if that's what you are saying that you looking for, I feel like you got to match that.
I'll be the one where they be asking like, well, she has too many kids, and then he be having kids too. What are we talking about? You have the balloon because she has 2 sons? Well, yeah, I don't want to date nobody with kids.
He don't want to deal with baby daddy problems.
Right, like they want to deal with your baby mom.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think that's so fucked up. Yeah, like especially if you have kids, like how can you say that?
How can you say that? It just make any sense? And then especially when it comes to looks, when they talk about each other's looks on there, I'm just like, really, like half the time these people just be regular people and are just talking shit about girls for nothing. Like, I don't really like those boots, so I'm popping a balloon on you. I'm like, this is all like just to embarrass yourself. The
funniest one I seen was the girl had popped her balloon because the boy, he came in with a full jean set on. Like, he had a jean jacket, jeans, and a jean hat.
He says cowboy tuxedo.
I was about to say that's what they call it, right? The cowboy tuxedo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that pop the balloon shit is. It was funny the first couple times, but I didn't think it was gonna take off the way it did.
I just hate that it's all mostly black people participating in this shit. It just kills me. I'm like, guys. But
like the white people, they do the Johns where it's like they both sit down at a table.
What's it called? The cut.
Yeah.
They did the cut, and they'll be like, talking to my ex for the first time in 2 years, figuring out why we broke up, and it's like, well, and they be having conversations, and honestly, it do be interesting, but it's just not, and it do be messy sometimes too, but it's just not as like
degrading.
I
feel like our shit, it's just degrading.
It's like degrading ourselves. Like I would hate to go into a room full of men and sit there and have to be like, fuck you, like you're ugly, I don't like this, like what's the point?
Or trying to over sexualize yourself.
Yeah, like
get somebody's attention.
To get someone to not pop the balloon for me or whatever. I'll be, and the bitch who hosted, you're going down for me.
She ran her bag up crazy.
I know
I respect it.
You made so much this year that come up with something new next year, girl. You have a good mind. You got a good creative mind. Let's get something else next year. I don't want to see pop the balloon.
Do something uplifting.
Yeah, I don't want to see pop the balloon.
It makes us feel good. Sometimes I do be feeling bad though, because sometimes like a man or woman will come in there and they seem like so sweet.
You can tell that they setting them up.
Yeah, and then everybody just pop.
So mean to them.
Why would it be hurting my heart a little bit?
That's right. So yeah, the 20 versus 1 too.
If girls or men was smart because it's content. If you knew if it was already like a planned thing, like we purposely sending somebody that's not up to standards, quote unquote, and we're gonna have everybody pop the balloons. One person should be like, well, no, actually, I'm gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, like.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes some people are nice to the people who are like average or whatever, and they're like, well, they seem like a good person, and then it's all like, oh, it's like a moment, but like you said, it just seems fake.
Yes,
it just seems fake, and I don't know. And then the 20 versus 1s too, like, why is 20 people here lined up?
Keep the ones with Boozy and his son. Those ones is funny, but everybody else would be like,
like regular, like you just sit there like, yeah, so what's your job? Oh, I like your outfit. Oh, do a spin. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, some of that should be like cringy.
I be so.
I'll be like,
that's how I be feeling. I be feeling so secondhand embarrassment.
The funniest one with Boozy, the girl came up with. Don't you know those one piece drawings where it's like sheer. It's like basically see through, and they be having like the little buttons on the side on the arms.
Oh, the what's it called? Damn it.
I know what you're talking
poster fit, poster girl fit.
Yeah, poster girl fits. She walked up and he was like, I got to do a smell test, and walked up and smelled her pussy.
You know how hard this nigga got kicked in his face, coming in my pussy with his face.
He asked, but he asked before he did it.
And she's let him do it.
Yeah, she let him do it.
Cancel that shit. Leave that in 2024.
Ew.
That shit was so funny.
I don't like that. You know what is? I think we might have talked about this on the pod, but it was the one where what's the? She said he asked what like a nickname is, and what is it, Mark Henry or something like that?
No, yeah, I don't think we talked about it on the pod.
Yo,
that shit was
the
funny.
Edit?
I don't remember.
The girl,
when they put the edit on her face, I said, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. He said
the edit was insane.
I had to watch it twice. I had to watch it the second time to actually notice it.
Because remember we were talking about the other person whose girlfriend looked like
that edit. Laughing for like 5-10 minutes. Like I watch it over and over just to see the edit and then how they put the clips to him after. Like they did her so dirty.
Those clips are so funny when they do like the TV shows where they have the celebrities on and then they go into them in real life. Like with the OJ, they had OJ on the Family Guy and then they went into his highlights.
Oh yeah,
that's so funny.
Yeah. I really like that Mark Henry shit is hilarious.
Because she really did.
That's why it's so funny.
Really
it was just gonna say, I don't know why they call me that. Ma'am, y'all are twins.
They should have threw
twin. Where have you been? Stop.
They should have threw the funniest meme of 2024, and I don't even think it was a 2024 meme, but it was so funny as fuck to me. The Tony Yayo meme when he was doing the Vlad interview and he was like,
"Oh yeah,
I think that is old, but yeah,
that's
I
old.
think that's one of those classics that's going to keep coming.
It's going to keep coming back. It's always relevant."
Yeah. What else you leaving?
I have it here hitting my snooze alarm more than twice.
I know that's right.
Type shit.
That's how
Get up when that shit go off.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it the first time, but I'm gonna be realistic to myself twice. But I'm setting it a little early, so I can hit it twice and still be cool.
Type shit.
So
that's one. I'm leaving. I can't. That's what I'm leaving out. Sorry, is hitting it more than once.
I want to leave procrastination in 2024.
For sure.
I know that's right. Yeah. I need to leave that too.
I need to leave laziness in general somewhere far, far away.
I wish I could leave that in 2023.
I need to have left that in 2012 when I graduated high
school. For real. Because it's been on my back for a minute. I need to shut that shit off.
It's not leaving me.
Knowing everything that you know now, and if you had a chance to go back to when you graduated high school, what would be the first thing that you did?
Go to Mercer County.
I want to say,
go
to community college for the first 2 years and not getting debt. Not getting so much debt. Oof.
Fact. That was the very first thing I would have done differently.
Trying so hard to get the fuck away. I was just like, I need to get out of here.
Literally. Like, I felt like I had to get away.
Just get away.
So
I don't want to be here. Like,
just to be broke now and in debt.
Yeah, like, I could have played it a little bit differently.
And to be right back where we left.
I didn't want to come
still
back.
In the same town.
I want to be here, and now I'm back in Mercer County again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would do that. How about you?
I probably would kiss my mom's ass a little bit better.
Okay.
Because when I went to Job Corps, and then when I came home, she was like, I know in black communities, moms always say, when you turn 18, you getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
My mom was serious.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I probably
not kidding.
If I could go back, I probably would have started kissing my mom's ass a little
earlier. So you should set yourself up to maybe be able to stay around until about 20.
Extra year or two after 18.
I do think it's crazy that in like a lot of black families, that's like normal. Like you have to leave. Honestly, my mom and dad weren't really like that.
Mine either.
Like until honestly recently, but I'm old.
Yeah,
I'm older, I should say. But yeah, I'm blessed that they wasn't really like that. Yeah. What else?
I'm leaving personally. This is not a trend, but personally, well, no, it is a trend. I am leaving. I'm leaving situationships in 2023.
I knew you were going to say that, and I'm happy.
I'm leaving situationships and casual. I'm truly not a casual person when it comes to like feelings and relationships. Even though like for a while I maybe wanted to be because I had such traumatic relationship experience.
I feel you, sister.
But it really is not good for me and my mental health. And so I'm not like if it's not like, I need clarity and I need intention and I need direction. So if it's not that, I really don't want it.
We don't need it.
And that's all. It's not for me. And I had to learn that the hard way.
I feel you. I like I was saying, obviously meeting him was a surprise for me. So I was like trying to be like Mrs. Casual. I'm so casual. I'm just casually.
It's these moves.
I'm just casually seeing people. We're casually talking. Like that is not my vibe.
It's literally never been
Are
my
you
vibe.
in love with
anybody
me or
that
not?
knows me, anybody that really knows me knows I've never even been that type of bitch.
Lover girl.
Ever. So I don't even know.
It's not my body.
What I was thinking, but it has really nothing to do with anybody else but me.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not me. It's not who I am.
Like it could be cool for other people, but definitely. Yeah. Well, I'll never have to do it again. But,
yeah, I'm like, you shut up.
I have to do it again. But yeah, that was I agree because I definitely was in that position where I had to lock up myself, be like, girl, this is not. You don't do this. You're not a situationship type of person. Just cut this shit out and be normal and be yourself.
Exactly.
And wait for something good to happen to you.
Literally. Yeah.
And now look at you.
And hey, and
exactly.
And it happened.
Yeah.
Happiness. But yeah, am I leaving anything else out? I can't think of anything right now. Oh, this personally, along with the alarm clock thing, like I'm leaving out hitting it more than twice. I want to start going to sleep. I'm leaving out insomnia. I have to find a way to get
insomnia in 2024.
Yes, I'm leaving insomnia in 2024 because this year, like the amount of sleep I didn't get, I should get a refund for it on my taxes. I was up, baby, every night. I'll be tired and still be like, I'm awake. But like, yeah, so I need to leave that. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to like do a little melatonin. Also, since I'm gonna be back in the gym, I know that's gonna help me like
it really
be tired.
does help. Cause
even like now, even like when I've been working out this week a bit, and I do feel different. I have been like, it's 8:30. I'm a little tired.
I heard peppermint tea too at night. It helps like relax you and stuff. So, or chamomile tea.
Yeah, I know chamomile works.
Drinking some tea.
You don't like drinking tea for real.
That's not true. I like drinking tea.
Anytime I offer it to you, you be like, no, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't be in the mood for it sometimes.
I've been starting to drink tea at night because now that's how I take my collagen in tea. Yeah. So I've been starting to drink it at night.
Well, you gotta start forcing yourself so you can feel better. It's 2025.
That's why I said I'm leaving it in 2024. So I'm gonna take the steps to be able to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. So let's do some ends. What's some ends for 2025?
Oh, me. Who?
I'll go first. Telling people no.
Word.
Okay. I think I did that 2024. I think I did a good job.
I laid the groundwork like in 2024.
You set yourself up to be able to do it for real. This year.
I'm bringing saying no with people like full throttle. Like I need to be able to just be like no, oh no.
And you definitely did lay the groundwork last year. You did good.
I did better.
Yeah.
I would say sometimes yes and then go back and say no, or be like, oh actually, or sometimes I would over explain myself. I want to get out of over explaining no. Like, if I don't owe you an explanation about it, I could just be like, oh, hey, no, I can't make it, or no, I can't do that. I should be able to just say that. I need to get out of being like, well, because, and sorry, and saying sorry a million times.
No is a full sentence.
No is fine. So
no is a full sentence. I like that.
Yep.
That's it.
So I'm bringing no in 2025 with me. How about you?
I want to experiment a little bit more with my hair.
You don't get a helicopter?
No, not that way. I just mean like, so I have maybe like 2 basic styles that I do. I wash my hair every week, and I'm a lazy natural, so I do a chunky braid out or a twist out, and I just rotate them shit. So I just want to do some other stuff. The other thing in 2025 that I want to do, or that's in, is that I already talked about like financial literacy and stuff, but specifically I want to open and actually put money into, because I don't want to just say I want to open a Roth IRA, because that doesn't mean anything. You have to actually put fucking money into it. Yeah. So I really want to do that this year, because I already got my 401k through work, but the Roth IRA as well. I feel like that's just another step in my financial wellness journey. Mm-hmm.
Growing that
I'm by before the end of, and I say before the end of 2025 because a couple years ago when I said I wanted to open my high yield savings account, I did, but I didn't do it till July. So I still got it in, but I don't want to say I'm going to do it right now when that might not be the case. So, but before the end of 2025, I will have it opens and there will be money in there.
That's a good goal. That's a good thing. That's a
great goal.
That's a good thing that's in, for sure. I think for me, is anything in for you? Nothing? Like anything that you want?
Not that I could think of.
Okay. I think I'm going to do What's in for me is I want to read more and scroll less. I
love that.
I think that's for me is in. I need to like, even if it's not full books again, I need to like get back to at least reading like some articles and stuff, like short stories, even poems. Like I need to just get back to reading in general. Like I feel like I'm out, like the moments where I'm like I'm gonna pick up on my phone and scroll. I should like read something that either like is fiction or nonfiction, something that will just stimulate my brain differently than like scrolling on my phone aimlessly.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good one. That is a good one. Yep. Because I'm a scroller too.
I'll be like scrolling.
You just be getting lost. Well, we ain't gonna have TikTok to scroll. I scroll more on TikTok than I do on anything else.
I scroll on TikTok too much, but that's why I'm so bad at scrolling.
Yeah, so maybe I don't want to say that out loud because I don't want them to think it's a good thing for them to take it away. So I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, please leave TikTok alone. Scram. Let's see. I guess going along with that, you don't nothing. I'm good. Okay, I guess going along with that is consuming more positive content intentionally, because I feel like
that too.
When I do see like someone who's like talking about something that's positive, I do like it, but I don't intentionally go seek it. If that makes sense. I feel like I want to like go actually like listen to more TED Talks and speeches from people and stuff like that. Listen to people like self-help people and shit like that. So I think I want to like intentionally like go out my way to like find those kind of people online that I like and actually start consuming it like with intention instead of being like, oh, I just came across this video.
Yeah. I feel like
I really like that.
Grits and Eggs podcast has done that for me.
What is it? Say it again.
Grits and Eggs podcast.
Okay.
His name Deontay Kyle, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just be talking about like Black Power shit, basically.
That's cool.
Black people better in
really
themselves.
like the idea of the like intentionally consuming positive content because
we definitely put a whole bunch of attention into all this negative, all the negative,
right? All this wild shit, and then again,
and it's a lot of
we
people
be all
out there
not knowing why. Exactly. This is why.
So I'm definitely bringing that in.
Brain rot.
Exactly. I'm definitely bringing it into 2025. I'm like, I need to like, because I would like see like, especially like on TikTok, I'll like see someone talking about something that is good and positive. But like,
won't follow.
I didn't follow or I didn't even like it. I'm just like, that was cool. I like what Jay said.
And then you like,
and I go next to the next
finds it again.
Yeah, but I want to be able to be like, oh, let me go look at this person's YouTube page and like see 10 minutes of them talking about it or something. So that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Overall, like health and wellness, not just specific to like losing weight, just overall in general, like being mindful of what I put into my body and what I expose myself to and what I like just, you know.
like making food from scratch type beat or
not,
just
well,
finding
not just
healthier
that,
options?
Yeah, just healthier options in general, but like, you know, not just eating for the sake of eating, like eating for like
nourishment.
Yeah, nourishment to fuel your body, to fuel the things that you want to do. Like, you know, we're not old, but we're not getting any younger.
Yeah.
I know like certain like health guru people that be online, they say like you're not supposed to eat like an hour or so before you lay down to go to bed, and you shouldn't eat before 12 p.m. or something like that because your body, when you wake up, your body is like doing some type of cycle.
Yeah, well, but it's stuff like that, like, and that's the other thing. Like, you get sometimes it's the amount of information is overwhelming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you can find one thing and then you'll find something that contradicts it entirely.
We were just talking about
this. And then you find something else that contradicts that. So I think another thing that I really want to start paying attention to is what
works for you.
Yeah, when I eat something or when I drink something or when I do something, what does that feel like in my body? How is it responding?
I've noticed like towards the end of 2024 that when I eat like chicken and rice, my stomach, my body feels like happy.
Yeah, like stuff like that, right? Like you might not know specifically what's going on, like why does this feel good to me, but like you know after you eat certain stuff, like you might enjoy eating it, but then later you feel like shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So just paying more attention to what I put into my body. But like when I say wellness, though, I do mean overall. So like it's what what I see, what I hear, what I do, like who I spend my time with, all of that. I don't know. I just feel like I want to just be at such peace. Like that's really
Right.
really what I want. I just want such peace, but I want to figure out how to do that for myself. Like I'm not asking other people to do it for me. I genuinely just want to figure out what is good for me, and that just be all I give my attention to.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else.
And making sure that you setting boundaries for yourself.
Yeah, like I don't want to do shit that doesn't feel good. Why am I doing this? Like,
Yeah.
I know,
why do we be doing shit that don't feel good?
I at this point, I honestly feel like I can't. If something that I don't want to do something, I'm like, come on. Like I'm just like, come on. This doesn't.
I feel like we spend
Doesn't
so much
align with
time
me.
doing stuff just because we think we're supposed to do it. Says who?
Yeah.
Like who said that?
I'm just like, this isn't. And
Miserable ass people that are also doing it. Fuck y'all.
I'm not. No, seriously, because I be feeling that way. I'm like, why am I doing this? Well, recently I haven't really been doing that much. Like, I kind of have just been being like, no, I don't want to do that, and just kind of moving along with it. Also, like going what you're saying, like who you're around. I think it's been easier because of who I'm placing myself around.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been so hard for me to like not do things I don't want to do because I'm around people who make me feel good, and I don't have to do all this extra worrying and shit.
Right.
Because being anxious all the time, it sucks. Then being around people who like you don't even feel good around, it's like, what am I even doing here? Because
I already got anxiety. I don't need shit.
So now
exacerbating it.
Now I'm anxious, and I'm around you. I don't want to be here. So I've definitely been working on that. That's a good thing to keep bringing in 2025 because I can't go back now to just doing shit. I used to just the amount of shit I used to do. Like now I be in the house. I used to be outside like 4 or 5 times a week. And I barely ever wanted to be outside.
Just out here because
it's just like people are like, hey, come to this. Oh, do this. Can you help me with this? And I'm always saying, yeah, sure. And I'm just like,
running yourself thin.
Yeah.
For what though? Like, what benefit do we get out of that?
Nothing. The person got what they wanted. They got me to come do whatever they want me to do, and then I feel depleted. So yeah, that's definitely.
It's gonna be a lot of fuck yous in 2025.
It's gonna be a lot of definite like, no. I mean, there's just so many things.
And I'm not being nice about it either. Sorry, that takes too much effort. Also,
Yeah.
I'm not being nice about it. Like
holding your tongue back from saying what you really want to say and trying to like cater it to each person.
Yeah, I'm not
is
really
fucking tiring. I'm gonna say how I feel, and if you don't receive it well, then
sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck.
I feel that. I don't think I'm there yet where I can be not say it nicely. I guess I think I still have to be like nice about it.
That's who you are.
Yeah, I don't think like I can't. I think that's why I'm like working on like not giving excuses, why something, but also like I think I'll be able to like set my boundaries nicely and just be like, yeah, no, actually I don't feel like doing that, but thanks for the invite. Or like,
it's not that
or basically sometimes like, when's the last time you did what I asked you to do? Maybe that's what I'm hitting with.
Yeah, it's not even that I want to be mean, but like I do know that I sugarcoat shit for people.
Yep,
I do know that I do that. I reckon, and I know that I'm doing it because I'm sitting there like, okay, how do I answer when I know exactly how I want to answer? Yeah. I just don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but.
He's right. It does get tiring.
It's a lot to have to do.
Tiring.
It is tiring. Like I do, and I feel like I be doing it so much. I'm just like,
and then it's tiring knowing that you don't even get the same.
Right. It's not reciprocated. Yeah. So it's like I'm not doing that no more. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
That's the best.
I'm gonna stop saying sorry too.
That's the part. I'm gonna
stop apologizing.
I'm trying to get my friend Migs to stop saying sorry. This nigga say sorry after everything.
I say sorry a lot.
Say sorry a lot when we first got together, and you'd be like, "Why are you saying sorry?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
I'll be saying sorry a lot. I was just texting somebody the other day, and I said it like 3 times in a message for no reason.
But you also say thank you a lot after everything too. Like we could finish having a normal conversation. You'd be like, thank you. I'm like, we were just talking. What'd you say thank you for?
I mean, I think
grateful.
Sometimes it's like I don't know. I feel thankful when I have a conversation.
It was new for me.
Yeah, polite
when we first got together.
But I mean, I don't want to say polite like it's fake, but it is polite. You are a polite person. You're polite.
I'm pretty polite, and like you know.
Sometimes she rough around the edges.
Sometimes I'm bad. But
I think not rough around the edges.
You're sick. So I think for me, I have 2 more, and I think they go.
I want to bring in doing more shopping for myself.
Okay, I like that.
Because I'm good with just wearing the same shit.
You're basic. You like the basics.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
You like the basics.
I know people feel like in this new age they gotta keep up with like trends and shit. I'm cool.
I don't feel that I'm a trendy girl.
Me neither.
Because a lot of trends don't be comfortable, and that's top.
That's
for me.
Why I need to be uncomfortable.
If I'm uncomfortable, take that shit off.
And then I have freaking body dysmorphia, so buying new clothes is like anxiety written for me.
Child.
I don't even want to get on that. Because we'll be here for a whole nother hour. We're going to be here for hours.
Like going to the store and trying stuff on and looking at yourself is like, it should be on 1,000 ways to die.
And that's also why I don't like online shopping.
That's the reason why I do like it, because I could try it on at home, and if I hate how it looks, I just like put it away. I don't know, it gives me less anxiety, but it's a waste of money.
I'll return shit. No, I'm returning. I order online, but I only order online for places that have free returns.
I haven't this year, honestly, and this was probably one of my goals last year. Sorry, one of my goals in 2023 was like not just be buying clothes and shit all the time, because my closet is ridiculous. I have stuff everywhere. I have so much. That
should be a goal for this year too. You started last year. You finished the year out.
Yeah, I have to definitely get rid of more stuff. But this year, I did not buy much stuff.
Right. No, like, you did. Yeah.
Sure. I used to like just, especially because I thrift. I go to the thrift store. I'm finding this. I'm finding that. I'm finding this. And then like I started realizing I have all this shit here. I don't even touch it. So that was.
How are we going nowhere to wear it?
I don't do anything to wear it.
I be at work and I don't give a fuck about the people.
And then half the time, like stuff I would be thrifting, I couldn't even wear it in my office because my style's a little different. So like I be like, So last year I was like, 2023, I was like, you know what? This year I'm gonna make it a point to just like stop. Don't do the shopping. I barely bought anything this year. And like,
oh girl.
And yeah, so I'm happy about that. But my two last things, they go hand in hand, are I want to create more content and be consistent with it. So
I like that. I'm still in that.
I'm bringing those into 2025. I need to create more stuff and also be consistent with it and not like just let it fall to the wayside. I started that in 2024 with the podcast because we've been really consistent since we started.
Yeah.
So I definitely like started it, but like you said, like last year I told myself I'm gonna do it the whole year. I started kind of late with the consistency, but I did start, so I wanted to keep it going. Yeah. And I also want to start writing more and be consistent with it as well. But
how many weeks is in a year?
52.
So we should have like around like 45-ish pods out this year. Yeah. I'm taking like holiday breaks and stuff like that. Fair.
So about that. So I want to do that, and I also want to get back to writing, which also goes back along with the reading.
Yes, because the people want to hear the poetry.
Because I have a poem page called key.doc, like DOC.
On Instagram?
Yeah, like Word document.
Is it public?
Yes, but I don't have anything on there. Oh. I don't have anything on there, so I want to like start.
But by the end of this year, there will be things on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting some poems, old and new, on there. So yeah, that's what I want to get.
I'm also starting a new venture. Don't you know, on the radar, like the freestyles that they be doing, like Drake and stuff. I'm gonna start one for the studio.
Not you want me to get in the booth.
Type shit. The llamas got to come through.
Definitely.
Ooh, now she want us in the booth.
Yeah, so that's also something that I'm bringing into the new year.
Yeah.
So if you know any rappers or any artists, poets, and you want a platform.
That's so cool. Yeah, I like that.
Hit me up.
Come to the studio and we'll get you right. Any more for you?
Nope, that's all I got.
All right.
Jams of the week.
Ooh, my jam of the week.
I seen it. I was like, heard these fucking light kids.
It's my. Listen, I told y'all y'all will hear that I have an obsessive personality.
My jam of the week is "Back to Eden" by Donald Lawrence. It's a gospel song.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Praise him.
It's my jam of the week because I've been listening to it, and it does uplift me. But the song is really just about like remembering that God put you here. Because you're special and you are worthy of a good life, a prosperous life. Like you're worthy of these things, and that's why you're here. And it's a revival, so it's an uplifting song, a reprise, so it's uplifting. And I just like it. It's just like, let's get back to Eden, like live on top of the world, and like you're supposed to you deserve
on top of the world.
Yeah, you deserve to live your best life.
Is that the actual song?
Yeah, let's get back to Eden and live on top of the world.
Okay.
I be playing it in the house. You probably just never noticed it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's my jam of the week.
I want to ask, how much time we got?
We good.
I wanted to ask y'all something I forgot to ask because there was so much beef this year.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all have a favorite diss track of 2024? Mine was Weakest Link by Chris Brown. FYI.
Quavo diss is crazy.
That shit was, look, first of all, to have this, I know he said it in the song, but this very well-known R&B nigga rap better than you is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And that's why Quavo put out shit that was worth nothing since.
Ooh, terrible.
You gotta retire or beat him up, and you can't beat him up. So you gonna have to find something else to do.
I would be scared as fuck to fight Chris Brown. This nigga do a fucking.
Joe Budden was scared to fight Chris Brown. Did you hear that? He said
Joe
that.
Budden is Joe Budden. He's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but you know he used to do that stuff.
Huh?
Yeah.
He used to do that. What's it called? Angel Dust.
Who Joe Budden?
Yeah, he used to be a drug addict.
I didn't know he was on Angel
He used
Dust.
to be a drug addict.
He talks about it. Well, that's the older pod.
That's what he said. He said that he would knock the angel dust out of him or something like that.
Oh,
like, cause you know how angel dust niggas be.
Yeah.
Wow.
They be on some shit.
He said that he would be
so
scared to fight Chris Brown.
Joe Budden was running down the street like Smokey on Friday.
Yes, he used to be heavy drugs.
Yeah, he was wild.
That's
But
wild.
yeah, what was your favorite diss track?
I honestly, I'm gonna be honest, and mine's basic. I think mine was Not Like Us.
That's fair.
That shit was about.
That's fair.
I can't even really think of anything. I would have to go with Euphoria. I like the Euphoria more
I
than
did like
Us.
that.
Yeah. I think not Like Us. It just was like such a bop. Like I didn't even give a fuck about the beef that much because I was like, damn, Drake, you're a pedophile. But and Drake's my guy. But like I'm like,
That's what made me
like,
want to learn how to crip walk.
Yeah, I'm
for
just
real.
like, this is lit. Let's go to Cali today.
Yeah.
Compton.
Prayers to everyone in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for real, yeah. Prayers to y'all.
That shit looks insane. Like it's just burning down. Like I don't understand why there's no like contingency plan for those. Like if they know that happens, like why aren't things in place to like stop it? I don't.
That's
Because how can
crazy.
you? What can you do to stop something like that though?
I don't
Like,
know.
is it just like it gets so hot that it's just like fire
It's
just
that
comes
it's
from
hot
the earth?
and it's dry, like wildfires.
Yeah.
It's like it has to be hot and dry. Like when, so when they had that fire ban here because it hadn't
wasn't
rained
raining
in
a
like
while.
a month.
Yeah.
Like that's how because it's so dry, it's catching. Like it can
fire
easily
gets
can spread fast and quick. And there's really not any way to put like I have seen like fire shows. Like once a wildfire gets to a certain extent, it's really I don't know that you can actually put it out
So what do
versus
you-
contain it and wait till it
That's pretty much what they do.
dies down.
Stuff it out
They've been
Yeah.
like pouring like flying over and pouring water over it and
off
stuff.
the
right?
helicopter.
Yeah, I think they're trying to contain it as
That's
best as
so
they can, but I
crazy
don't know
to
that
me.
you can stop
I'm
it.
just saying that
Yeah.
I don't know that-
I don't
yeah.
know. That just sucks.
Like
And-
how many days it been now?
A lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been
been a while.
It's
It's
been a
just-
while.
now it's
And
recent.
it's
Like a
traveled.
week, coming up on a week or
pretty
something
far.
Like
and
that.
now
Yeah,
it's
it's been
reaching like
some
people.
days.
Before it was like kind of started out in like the
Yeah, it's
the
like
woods
whole
and now
town,
it's a whole
like
cities just
communities burned down.
Yeah.
Like
It's been
that shit is
sad
crazy.
seeing that shit online.
Prayers to y'all.
yeah.
I seen somebody online saying that it's definitely like a natural cause type of thing. Like it happens, but somebody was saying that the government definitely is adding on to it for like insurance claims and shit. Like
I've been seeing the conspiracies too.
They just passed a law whereas the people that buy houses they can't get insurance.
They
on their
can't
homes.
get fire insurance, and even they were saying people were saying that like their insurance policies like leading up to this situation were canceling their fire insurance. Like they knew
That's
like as if like
insane.
knew it was gonna happen.
Exactly.
That's crazy. All this money is because I work in insurance, so I know how much that shit costs. To have to know you pay all this money for all these years, and now they telling you
can't.
you're not going to be able to reap the benefits.
Yeah.
That shit is insane.
Yeah.
That's why when I be seeing people talk about like the life insurance shit, I be like, it sound good, but I take the same shit that insurance companies do like with housing and shit. I feel like they could do the same thing with
They
your life
do
insurance.
something.
so.
I don't want to put all my personal business out there, but my grandma recently passed away, and they were trying, and it was very obvious. Like there was nothing. She was murdered, right? Okay, my grandma was murdered, and
by the government.
no.
Oh.
What? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
I'm sorry.
By the government is crazy.
Because I was like, who should get murdered?
No,
by?
what I'm saying though is like they were trying to deny, like not deny, but they were trying to prolong the like life insurance. Like death certificate was given, police report was given. Yep. They have everything that you need, but you're still delaying. Like it's
sending out the funds.
Yeah, so it just that
they do that shit is crazy. And then I know your grandma's putting money in toward that,
right? Like
forever.
That's so
and now
it gives. It's not supposed to be a scam, but people make everything a business. That's why like shit that should be. I know we getting off on another tangent, but shit that should be so basic like health insurance.
Yeah.
It's all a scam. But like, bro, I'm sick. I need
help. And you need health insurance.
Health insurance is,
And then you freaking, oh man, you can't do
it's just this is
America be fucking
and that's
us
what I'm
up.
saying. Y'all worried about fucking TikTok. We got mad shit going on in this ghetto ass country
And
that we need to be
so
worried
many
about.
homeless people. Fuck TikTok.
But you want to ban TikTok. Please.
Like, I don't know.
if they don't ban TikTok, I'm a freaking gift 10 phones to homeless people and make them TikToks.
And be like, hey,
TikTok.
hey, put this out here.
I need you to post every day. If you miss a day, I'm taking this phone back.
This is the contract. This is the stipulations. So here you go, but don't make me come find you.
I need about 3 videos a day. I need about 3 videos a day, brother.
Yeah, you said 3. I said just 1.
Hey, no, I need to. On TikTok,
run it up.
You need a return on investment.
They say on TikTok, like the best way is to put out like at least 3 videos a day to get your content like
That's
seen.
a lot.
I know it is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a jam of the week?
My jam of the week is God damn it, I did have it. 1 second, somebody else can go.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is Angel Numbers 10 Toes by Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is your guy.
I love Chris Brown. I hope he goes on tour this
Chris
year.
Brown. She say,
I love you. Now, I hope he goes on tour this year. I'm going to spend a little money on that. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't just paying for no $1,100 meet and greet, but
You want to be, want to close up to
I'm
see
gonna be
him.
in the hundreds.
Need to see him.
At least. I don't really like floor seats because I like to be on the angle. So I can make sure that I see. But Chris Brown is just such a talented human being. Like he's a songwriter and did y'all know that he wrote Disturbia?
By Rihanna?
Yeah. I didn't fucking know that.
I know
But
that
he's a songwriter and he's a performer and he's a dancer and he's a singer and he's an artist and he plays sports. Like, what the fuck can't you do?
keep his hands to himself.
Oh.
I had to.
He ain't beat up bitches in mad long. I gotta let that go.
That was mad long ago.
Mad long ago. He was a kid, and not for nothing, but I need us to remember that this was a fight that Shorty lost. Okay? And I'm not saying it was right. I'm not saying any of that, but
I feel like she definitely was
she
fucking him up
said
first.
that it was a fight.
It's
been widespread that she has said it herself that she hit him.
Mm-hmm.
They were fighting, but you can't fight this nigga.
As we know.
And again, I'm not saying that he was right. I'm not saying any of that. But like, what was he? He's like 30. He's like 35 now.
Yeah.
That was what, like 15 years ago?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta let bygones be bygones. She has. Why can't we?
Type shit.
That's what I'm saying. I could get behind it if she still had that same animosity.
But she doesn't even care.
But she don't. So why are we all in an outrage? So yeah, that's my jam of the week. All right, Plug. What's your jam of the week?
My jam of the week is unreleased Jay Slat. He just sent through. I'm getting unreleased now. So,
I'll be getting those too. Well, from my brother though.
Yeah, but it's a great song. You guys will hear
it
tonight. I don't know. Unreleased.
He posted a story that it was gonna drop tonight, but I forgot what it was called. I don't even know if he put the name up there.
But Jay Slat, he also be lying, so it's probably
he be lying.
I'm gonna say it's a 7 out of 10 chance that it's dropping tonight. That's what I'm going.
That's pretty high.
It's called Lace Up. It says Friday.
Lace Up?
Yeah, he said Friday we back, and the song is called Lace Up.
Whenever it does drop, we'll put it on the playlist.
It'll be on the playlist for you guys.
Yep,
Anybody going to hell for y'all?
Yeah, for me, going to hell this week, I had 2. Which one should I go with? I guess I'll make it this one because it's relevant.
Drop them both. We missed a week.
That's true. The first one is going to hell is everybody.
Everybody.
Going to hell for me is everybody who shits on people who make New Year's resolutions for themselves.
Yeah, y'all are miserable.
Like, oh, you should have did it before that. Oh, and if I fucking didn't and now I want to do it now, why does it matter to you?
Yeah.
I hate it. Like, you hate someone being positive and wanting to change their life around. Like, I don't set New Year's resolutions.
So miserable of you
I
to
don't
hate.
do that.
Like,
it's just like, I'm like, who cares what you do? Just because somebody, like, everybody's having fun.
Why even comment on it?
Yeah, people want to like plan out their year or have goals. What's bad about it? It's not that they're saying let's make a list of people we want to kill and murder this year. Like they're just saying like, hey, what can I do better this year?
Because you'd be at the top.
Yeah, you hating ass motherfucker. Like, I just hate that. And there's so many people online like, oh, you guys are doing New Year's resolutions? Fuck yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yep. Every year.
I'm gonna do it until
every fucking works,
bitch. I'm gonna do some resolutions until I start into it,
Well, Well, because
until it's resolved.
They be working.
They work.
They don't always, but
some of them do.
Right, and I usually set more than one.
Yeah, it's 8 or 12 grapes under the table.
Hey, listen, I done already had some prosperity this month.
I made a resolution last year to not buy as much clothes, and I barely bought anything. Yeah. And I just I think that it's what?
It's just the way you said it.
I barely bought anything.
No, because I was pissed, low key, because I'll be like, I wanted to shop. I wanted to shop so bad, and I didn't because
your own New Year's resolution pissed you off.
Yeah, because I wanted to shop so bad so many times because I kind of do retail therapy.
I do that too.
So
that's my problem.
not being able to do that was hard. But anyway. I think making the resolution just was kind of me acknowledging the problem. Yeah. And sometimes that's what resolution is. I'm having a problem being lazy. Let me make this mental note here and actually write it down that this is something I want to work on. So then
put it out into the universe.
Yeah, so then I can hold myself accountable. I don't think that is bad. So yeah, that's going to hell for that. People who do that go to hell. Secondly, going to hell for me is this Caucasian lady. Let me go pull her up real quick.
Yeah, she gotta go.
Her name is Olivia Davis. She is Tory Craig's ex-girlfriend. And Tory Craig, if you guys don't know, is the man who's dating Megan Thee Stallion now. So she's going to hell for me because she's on a podcast with her friends, and they bring up the fact they've seen Tory online with Megan. Mm-hmm. And she acts like she don't know how to say Megan Thee Stallion's name, and she's white. And Megan is Megan. Megan's American name. It's not hard to say, but
Megan's a white name.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I said America. I'm trying to be nice. I know.
Don't be nice. Remember, we're not doing that.
That's true.
Oh no, we not doing.
I know a couple. I know a couple black Megans. They want to be white. Anyway.
Scroll.
Sorry. They want to be white, but you don't have to be messy. So yeah. Let me just let you guys hear. Why is it connected to Wi-Fi? Let me just let you guys hear how this woman is pretending she don't know how to say Megan Thee Stallion's name. You're going to hell for me because you're just a hater. He moved on with a bad bitch.
Giving hateration.
A black woman. And then also in the video, well, he dated you. And it's her and all her white friends at this table. She's like, well, he dated you. And then everyone before you looked like you. And then he's dating her. So what's his type?
Why does it matter? Why do people have to have a type?
Yeah. I'm just like, what? Basically being like, oh, I didn't know he liked black girls. He's black. Like, Jesus, is it that fucking surprising? It's a shocker.
Meg Thee Stallion pops up with some guy, and Eva's like, isn't that Olivia's ex? I'm like, oh yeah, his name's Tory, right?
Yep.
Not Tory Lanez, a different Tory.
Yeah, not Tory.
Also a shot.
Just imagine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't even get mad, though, because it's like, damn, that's kind of a flex,
Yeah.
That's not the part.
Isn't that Olivia's ex?
Do I start the one where my ex is dating the Megan? Was it the Megan Stallion? What's her name?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion. Meg.
Sound like a hating ass bitch to me.
Megan.
Who is Meg?
I don't know. I just get my vowels always mixed up.
It's okay. She's from Russia.
She's a foreigner.
So I saw this.
With zero accent.
Me and Eva, we were sitting in.
Are we serious? Are we fucking
She's
serious?
a foreigner with absolutely no accent. Like, come on. Someone in your family's name is Megan.
Why are we doing that? Yeah, exactly. Why are we pretending? Oh, and then she said, "What's her name?"
I was so stupid.
What's her name?
Megan Thee Stallion. Shut the fuck up.
He's dating. What's her name? Mag.
Like, come on. The girl is like she's a superstar.
She's a superstar. Everybody across the world knows her.
Even if you hate her, you know her name.
You know her. Come on. And you obviously know her name because you're like, not Tory Lanez.
Not Tory Lanez. So
right.
you know exactly
You're
what
throwing
she is.
shots.
So it's just
you're throwing shots.
Being a hater is not cute, babe.
At the end, she tried to be like, well, it's kind of a flex. And it's just like,
no, it's not.
You're sick.
A flex for who? For her? Or
I guess
for,
she said.
I guess that.
She says a flex for her because it's like, oh, well, he dated Megan Thee Stallion and he dated me, so it's a flex. Like,
it would be weird.
Again, that goes back to people. I told you guys, I hate people who be like, well, what's the track record like? Like when people want to be friends with someone because they fuck bad bitches.
Yeah,
that's type shit she on. She's weird.
She's a weirdo for sure.
But yeah, what's your name? Olivia Davis. You're going to hell. You're gonna act like you don't know how to say Megan Thee Stallion.
The most basic name ever.
Come on. I mean, like, I just get my vowels mixed up. Bitch, I will slap you and all the vowels.
I will slap you.
I will slap all the vowels out of you.
A-E-I-O-N-U, sometimes Y.
I will slap all the vowels out of you. You fucking weirdo. Going to hell for me. Anyone for you?
Yeah, going to hell for me is Shorty that was twerking on a pole to Revolution by Kirk Franklin.
And
I mean literally going to hell. God's going to smite you. Because what the fuck?
God's gonna smite you.
What? Come on now. Like, all the twerkables, and it wasn't
all
just
the twerkables,
all the
Twerkables
twerkable
is
songs.
insane.
Twerkables is
And
a
you
great
want to twerk
playlist title. Twerkables. Sorry.
But there are hundreds of secular twerkable songs, and you get up on a pole and twerk to Revolution by Kirk Franklin.
Probably just to go viral.
God gonna get
Are
you.
you with me?
God gonna get you. He don't like that.
Just to go viral online. You're going to hell.
He's gonna get you. So yeah.
Anybody going to hell for you?
Nah, I don't got nobody going to hell for me this week.
Oh, right.
Going to heaven for me this week is everybody that supported me in 2024.
Whoop, whoop.
I appreciate you. Thank you for pouring into me all the love and
I
support.
love that.
And I plan on doing the same thing this year. So
But better.
Period.
Bigger and better.
Period.
So yeah, thank you to all the guys and gals that support the Planet Earth Studios family.
Any closing remarks?
Make sure that you make sure not to overthink anything this year and to just do it. You have the thought
Like Nike said.
and do it.
Do it.
That's my closing remarks.
My closing remarks are, damn, I had it in my head. I forgot. I didn't write it down. My closing remarks are, if you feel like you have a friend that is also a hater, reevaluate the friendship.
Because that's not your friend.
And, maybe just, try to figure out, and this is my issue. I always try to figure out, like, why is this happening? What are they going through? X, Y, and Z. Sometimes it doesn't matter. If someone's your friend, they shouldn't treat you a certain way. So I feel like this year is a good year to just reevaluate friendships. Like, what is this person to me? What do they do for me? What am I doing for them? Not that everything has to be transactional.
Yeah.
But like we were talking about earlier, when things aren't being
And
reciprocal.
I think in 2025 we should not have a bad stigma about stigma
Stigma,
That was right.
around relationships just being transactional.
Yeah, but then we don't have to be friends.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have to be friends. We can just have a business relationship.
Yeah.
and it just be that.
I think if you're around someone and they make you feel weird, always got a little smart comment to you or something, like, just take that.
Or when when you sharing good news, they looking at they don't feel the happiness for you.
You don't seem happy
I
for
really
you.
hate that.
That shit right there. Those people, you need, like, I'm talking to myself, like, that type of stuff is just like, I have to, like, what's the name? Like, just move them somewhere else.
Weed them out.
Yeah, like, just put them somewhere else. Like, sometimes it's not even like I'm never gonna be your friend again, but sometimes it's just like, okay, then I won't share my good news with you. I won't do this with you. I'll just see you when I see you. I don't hate you.
We can just have a online relationship.
Yeah, like, I don't hate you or anything, but, like, you're weird. So that's my closing remarks. Like, just reevaluate your friendships. You don't really want to end the year with another weird bitch that you've been weird to you since 2016. You've just been ignoring it. So,
Yeah.
yes.
My closing remarks are just to find some peace.
Mm-hmm.
Do things that are peaceful, that bring you peace, bring you joy. Be happy. Let's all be happy.
Let's go.
Whatever, I don't want to say whatever it takes, because don't be murdering people and shit. But,
That's it. But if you got to,
I mean, sometimes it's necessary. Just don't get caught. But just peace. Like, I just want peace. World peace.
World peace. That's
World peace.
My closing remarks are world peace.
Yeah. World peace.
Thank you guys. If you're still here, that means that you love us.
Yeah, and we love you back.
What's gonna be our thingamabobs? What we tell the people to drop in the comments for the casuals?
Damn.
I think it should be KTN, Kill the New Year.
Kill the new year. Kill the
K-
new year.
Yeah.
KTNY.
Yeah, KTNY.
KTNY. That
So,
sounds like
yeah.
a radio station.
KTNY.
Yeah.
KTNY.
1-800-KTNY.
So if you're still here and you love us, drop KNTY.
KTNY.
KTNY.
Kill the New Year.
Kill the new year,
Yeah.
because that's what we're all gonna do. All the do-gooders, we're gonna kill this new year. It's our
Thanks.
fucking year.
So
And thanks for watching, guys. Remember, don't be good.
Be yourself.
bye. Oh yeah.